I wouldn't say it's unfair, exactly. I mean, your voice goes right into people's heads. How would you explain that to the kids? You can't just explain it away as magic.
Is something the matter?
Ah, Miss Columbina! No, nothing you need to worry yourself about.
Ah, impeccable timing. Stick around for a second, Miss Columbina. I need your input on something. This self-proclaimed Knight of Justice has yet to give me a satisfactory answer. I, for one, would like to hear your verdict on the matter.
Hey, now, I left the flagship just to help you out, Miss Nicole.
What's going on?
So Alice and I are both using long-range remote control spells that work on similar principles, allowing us to... Sorry, let me backtrack a little. While similar, Alice, being a great mage, wanted her Dodeco to reflect something of her own charm and mystique. So she adjusted the way its tail moves when it spins around. An entirely gratuitous move, in my opinion. I hardly see how anyone is going to notice that. If anything, I'd say that anyone who stares intently enough at a Dodeco's tail to notice such a small I only say this to emphasize that my question has nothing to do with tails. Now that we're clear on that, why is Alice's Dodeco permitted to interrupt?
Your voice speaks directly into people's minds.
See? Exactly what I... Miss Nicole?
Ugh, I can't stand it. I know that probably makes me sound like a whiny child acting out in front of their parents. And it's a little embarrassing now that I think about it. But hey, I said it now, I can't take it back. That would be even more embarrassing. Also, don't go reading too much into that analogy. It was off the top of my head. I'm actually an awful lot older than he...
Miss Nicole, are you saying that you'd like someone to play the game you've prepared?
I'm not so invested in that. It's just something cobbled together using items I borrowed from Alice. She probably didn't even make... The point is, I want to know everyone's thoughts after they receive their prizes. I've been biting my lip for so long. I thought this was going to be a nice, straightforward festival where I'd get the...
Well, can I play? I can't guarantee that I'll...
You will?
I'd like to try.
Then what are we waiting for?
It's like they forgot I was ever here.
Congratulations, Miss Columbina. With your great with
Fate?
well, something to that effect. If you'd prefer something, you could even go with the child. All my hopes are now resting on this.
Can I open?
Stop teasing me. Please, I'm begging.
Wow. What a lovely.
You have my sense. Thank you for sharing your precious time with me and fulfilling my.
Don't mention it. You've all done much to help me. And a soft and furry creature that bounces.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
This one talks too.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am a Dodiko from a distant Archon. When the going got tough, I powered through, and
That sounds like a.
doesn't it just? Oh, but then the trouble. Recently, I found a lovely beach, the same beautiful jelly color as my hometown, and so I dove in to have a look, only to find it overgrown with seagrass and nasty little. I made it back to shore by this.
Couldn't you just.
Oh, I wanted to, believe me. But I've heard the last thing I wanted was to cause a gigantic. And so, dear Moon Goddess, I was wondering if you might lend me your
Are you roping me into a crime?
Oh, let's call it a one. All the festival goers tonight are dressed up as the Moon Goddess. Besides, this is your.
I'm afraid I'm not well acquainted with Dodoko.
Oh, that's quite all right. We Dodikos, many like myself, are mischievous troublemakers. In our eyes, every creature who yearns, but perhaps in yours, we Dodiko are fluffier and more mischievous.
Yes, that is a much easier.
Oh, wonderful! Then let's play! Ooh, a remarkable talent! So, what do you make of it?
The use of jumpy dumpties doesn't come as naturally. I think they call this.
Indeed!
Not bad.
Any guilt?
Hmm?
Oh, wonderful! Lovely answers to all three questions. Remember, if you find any meat,
I will.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess. Oh, you're the genuine article.
Another one that talks.
Greetings. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Columbina hyposelenia.
Hyposelenia. Now then, Miss Columbina, do you wish to hit?
Divination. The Frost Moon Scions used to act.
From the perspective of the ones as you look to your journey ahead. If you seek to understand the unknown, resolve your...
The unknowns on my journey.
Of course, if one wishes to peer into fate, but that is a complex affair. And hence, I shall use the suitably festive Lunar
Archon.
Indeed. Unlike hydromancy, this will only display people like to think of themselves as creatures.
I'd like to give it a try.
Of course you... before we begin,
Let's stick.
Very well. Then I shall use the basic... Now, try to relax. Would you like... No problem. Now then, to make things easier for the Seeker... Please, draw the first Lunar Arcana. Now, draw your second card. This will stand for the past. And now the third Arcana. This is the present. Finally, the last card. This shall speak of the future, which... Oh. Fascinating. I've never encountered this before in my role. What do you make of this, Miss Columbina? Perhaps this is the... Of course, if you wish, you can choose to deny the...
No.
A bold decision. I must... Well then, let us flip.
Sure.
First, destiny. No surprises here.
The moon.
Indeed. The moon can represent the truth at some times, but when the moon is placed on the destiny tile, it indicates that your destiny is not. It symbolizes a journey through the fog.
I don't understand.
Patience, my dear. Now then, flip the... The Hermit.
Inverted?
Yes. The Hermit symbolizes solitude, introspection, combined with the moon as one's destiny, a choice you made to stand alone in the past. It was a choice made not... You fumbled through the darkness without a guide, but you did not find your way.
Is this about how I became Kutar despite not wishing to become a god? And how I joined the Fatui because
I suspect only you know the... All is not lost. The past is in the past, and so it... Oh my. The lovers.
What does this one mean?
This means that you have had an unprecedented emotional experience.
It's true. I've made a lot of friends recently.
That sounds lovely. I am most delighted for you. The lover...
Yes.
I understand. Parting with Fred, but rest assured, this is not the end of your journey. There is
The future.
Well now.
I'm ready.
Very well. Oh,
Miss Barbaloth? What is...
this card is death.
That doesn't sound very good.
It depends on how we interpret it. It is true that it can represent an agonizing death, a complete and utter end, but at the same time, do not forget that your destiny card is the moon.
If death spells the end.
As I have said, divination can only display general trends. Allow me to summarize. In the past, you may have lost your way. You now face an important... This change might end. But remember, everything is subject to change because of
The truth. Thank you, Miss
Don't mention it. Some people dislike divinations for fear, but I can see that you're different. This is a rare quality, and one that diviners all...
I understand.
Go then and illuminate your... The death card, the moon for which fretting is of no avail. You're such a but we elders have already partaken. I hope you don't misunderstand. It is simply that the...
I don't suppose you... Don't get me wrong, once is plenty. You're under no obligation to indulge. Oh, I love the color of this wrapping paper. I know the wrapping paper doesn't affect the flick. I have to listen to my heart and pick the... Oh, but look at the shape of this one. How lovely.
Up for another round of fish balls? Oh, I mean of bye-bye bad fishies. Oh, bless my... Let the feasting. Thank you. Please shake.
It'd be rude to just leave without saying anything. But, huh? Albedo?
This sketch is for you, Gran.
Oh, a gift for me.
The north wind left in a lurch.
Ooh, I get one too? What is that? Seems I'm a Huh? Albedo?
This sketch is for...
Oh.
The north wind left in a lurch. Thank you. This has piqued my... Perhaps I should take the...
So this is the Frost Moon Scions area.
Wow, the Frost Moon Scion stall looks kinda plain. I don't go to Hisi Island much, but it's got that. And if culture means...
Hello, Yehoda.
Columbine! Hello! That was too close. I almost gave the...
Do you like balloons too?
Balloons? Oh! You mean... what's so fun about balloons? I'm not a kid anymore. They're probably more up Aino's alley.
Yes. The animals seem very curious about these strange flying. I recently learned a fun new game you can play with balloons.
A new game?
Hello.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess. Here to buy some balloons?
Yes. Could you give me a few that haven't been inflated yet?
Are you sure?
Yes, please.
Uninflated balloons? But those are just...
Would you like to play the balloon game, Yehoda?
Huh?
Wait here a moment.
Hah? Enggak.
Oh. This is
Kan beli juga tadi.
weird. What have I got myself into now?
I thought I saw Columbina nearby.
Uh-oh! That's the fourth harbinger! Is she looking for Columbina? Oh, guess that's my... Which stall is she checking out? Oh, I wouldn't be caught dead wearing that stuff. So embarrassing. But wait, what? She put it on?
How peculiar. This would take some getting used to. I wonder if this is what it's like for Lynette.
It really suits you, ma'am. What is this? She was so intimidating a moment ago, but now, dang, she's really rocking those ears. How does she make them look so cool?
I suppose I may as well keep them on for now. All part of the festive experience.
She's coming this...
How do you do, Miss Yehoda?
Oh, jeez. Don't talk to me while wearing that thing. Where am I supposed to look? Oh, hey there.
I'm looking for Columbina. Have you...
Wait,
An ambush from the rear? Is this a declaration of war,
Would you like to play too?
Seriously? Are they?
Gladly. That said, I'd...
Boss Nev! Thank goodness! You've got.
Hello there. I'd like 10.
What?
Miss Moon Goddess. I hope you're prepared to pay the price.
Welcome to the game, Nefer.
Just to be clear, let's keep this a fair fight.
Naturally. Don't just...
Huh? Do I?
Of course. Don't forget.
I knew something like this was gonna happen.
I've seen Lenny and the other children play this game before. Candy? Huh. I must say, Columbina, you really have changed. You never used to show... I'm sure Sandrone would agree when I...
That was fun. It's a shame Ashru doesn't like playing. Oh. Again. Very. How I yearned for candy when I could not have it. May your moon prayer.
I just had a water fight with 2 Fatui. Oh man, this feels kind of
It tastes like.
What's this? Should I give it a try?
I wish for a never-ending supply of laka berries. What a humble wish. Is that Llama the moon? I wish that the long plume ibis. Oh dear, poor llama.
All right, I'll write that one down for you. I got it.
While everyone else is celebrating Moon Prayer Night, you're as busy as ever.
I don't mind. It's rewarding work. A good kind of busy. My antlers are at their heaviest tonight, and the Kuvaki waves are especially strong. But as I help these dear friends hang their wishes up, I feel a great peace within myself that is hard to describe. You see, and they are ones that we can fulfill.
Do you blame me, Llama? It is by the help of so many people that I can return to the moon.
You've done plenty. I say this in earnest, both as someone who knows your history and...
What about as a moon chanter?
I feel proud to honor our moon goddess's wish.
Thank you for your kind word.
But... since you asked for my honesty, I won't lie. I suppose it's... once you return to the moon, we will be... I'm sure those of us left behind will gaze up at that sky, yearning for the moon.
I will miss you, Llama. I hope to stay in touch. I will try and find...
Perhaps you could use Kuvaki. I've heard Yehoda say that signals can be sent using long and short waves, or strong and weak lights.
That sounds a little complicated. What if we forget what the signals mean?
We could prepare a codebook beforehand, but... You're right. It wouldn't really suit you. Still, whatever happens, and now that I think about that...
Because...
Yes. In my experience, the truth tends to be difficult. But that's what makes it stand out, so I'm confident that your thought...
Thank you.
Is this...
I wish that all who dwell in this moonlit world can find a place to belong. And I wish that I shall... It's 2 wishes.
Not at all. And I think you speak for us all with the second one. I shall continue to pray until the day that all... Yes. Why... Oh, my. I'm so accustomed to plain, simple meals, but I savor this moment in it...
Sunny days! I prefer sun...
Ah, well, you are as warm as the sun itself, Moon Goddess. Very well. I believe your spirit animal, this most adorable chic badger.
Wow!
Have a very happy festival, Moon Goddess.
Lance? That's...
Shh. It's our little secret, my dear traveler in Paimon.
Okay, sure, but...
Everyone celebrates in their own way. After gazing into the abyss and spending time around gravestones, besides that, I like to think of myself as a fair judge of character. I dare say matching...
That's not what Paimon was talking about!
Should I be? There is all manner of magic in the air this moon. I see Miss Columbina is hiding in plain sight. Why should I not do the same?
Fair enough. You got a point there. People who don't know you will probably think...
Well, now that we see eye to eye, what brings you?
Ah, well, actually... Here!
Oh, this is...
Yeah! We just met Varka, and he said that having everyone...
Ah, Varka. Ever the maverick. I see his artistic skills are truly one... In that case, I shall paint something on Mr. Albedo's behalf in...
What? Why not...
Ahem.
Huh, that was cool.
Hello, Flins.
She recognized you right away!
What keen eyes you have, Miss Columbina.
I did not see you. Rather, I sensed you. I can...
One would expect no less of the Moon Goddess. Might I interest you in some...
Yes, please.
Excellent. I shall make some for you right away. Something the matter?
What about my spirit animal? All the other children...
Wait, is she taking it?
Ah, my apologies. How could I neglect that? You are quite right, Miss Columbina. Every one of us has a magical creature living.
Yes, please.
Do you prefer the day or the night?
Night.
Which of the 4 seasons is your favorite?
Winter.
Think of a perfect day. What is the weather like?
Rainy in the morning, sunny at night.
What kind of answer is that?
Forests, lakes, and open seas. Which do you prefer?
I like them all.
Imagine you opened your very own shop.
Moonlight, I think.
Wow! Paimon would totally shop there.
It wouldn't cost anything. You'd just need to visit.
Aha! I believe I know what you're here.
Oh, it's a Kohenki!
Indeed. A free-spirited being with a deep love for all things here in Nodcry. It is the perfect fit for you.
Thank you.
But you shall have to forgive me. We have known each other for quite some time, so instead, would you accept this sugar?
It's a lantern.
Hey, why don't you two go enjoy your candy over? Come on, play ball. I got this drawing done.
But I want to hear Paimon's answer.
But it'll probably take ages. Paimon's a...
Oh.
Phew.
Nice excuse, Lady Paimon.
Yeah, no thanks to you. Although, help...
It's sweet. Is that...
This way, this way! It's the candy-selling lantern. I'm coming!
Of course, Traveler. Maybe we can share? Yes. I found out recently that people share their food sometimes, so I'd like to try. Thank you. Yours is a little more amazing. My sugar sculpture has shrunk. Yet my heart, I will remember this feeling. Sure.
Something about festive lighting always... This is most thoughtful of you, Miss Cole. Forgive me, but I shall have to enjoy this gift a little later. If others were denied the chance...
Dodoko's Whirligig! Come check out... Ah, welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Might I ask what this is?
Ah, it's a very special amusement sponsored by the great mage herself. I say that, but I'm just following a script here. Who is this mage, anyway?
I'd like to ride.
No problem. But, are you...
Is that not a...
Oh, no, it's fine. It's just that each Dodoko can accommodate...
My friend.
That should do it. Not bad. We gotta keep it a secret.
Traveler. I want to go on that ride. Let's go then.
Don't worry. Paimon will do the...
All right.
Please take your seats. For safety reasons, you mustn't try to leave. All right, you're all set.
Not bad. It reminds sometimes the Kuhenki circle around me like this. Yeah. I'm going to miss them. It does. I've felt scared in the past, too. But this is a little different. You know something? I got to see a lot of fascinating things during my disappearance. I saw how the Frost Moon Scions act around their families. So different than how they used to act in my presence. It made me curious at first. Why do people act so sincere when they're... Slowly, I came to realize that it's because they trust one another. I know. What I fear now is the end. I fear losing all this. Thank you for this conversation. Don't worry. This fear I have, and I just want you to remember this version of me.
Dear passengers, Dodoko's awesome adventure has come to a close. Don't want the journey to end. Don't worry, you two. There's always...
Traveler.
Hey there, Kalamina! Are you sure you don't want to look around?
Right now, what I'd like to do is... You're right.
Yeah! I'll be right here if you...
Okay. Thank you. Traveler.
Kalamina! Finish with the... Oh! Candy for us? Whoa! What about you, Traveler? How does yours taste? Oh...
Yes, I will...
Hey, gotcha! Sure! This one, and here we go! One per...
It's so sweet.
Traveler.
Kalamina! Finish with the festival of... Really? You're sure you don't want to have a little more...
Yes, I am... This was the most fun I've ever had on a moon. Everywhere I went, people were saying, "Welcome home." And there were friends at every turn. I only wish it could last longer than one.
Oh...
Yes, you're right. The moon prayer blossoms.
Ooh, look! Look!
Moon prayer. The moon. It's so big.
Happy Moon Prayer Night, dear.
Happy Moon Prayer Night.
Happy Moon Prayer Night.
Aww.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Oh, looks like the time has come.
Kalumbina.
You're heading off then?
Yes, to the ruins you mentioned.
Wait! I know? At least...
Take one of our craft shop's crumb cookies up to the...
The Curatorium of Secrets believes in proper farewells.
Never.
Farewells are an important affair for the Ratniki, too. We never know when we...
Haha! And here I thought grand farewells wouldn't suit tonight's mood.
We made a little something for you, Colin. Ta-da!
What is it?
A Moon Prayer Night greeting card with drawings by all of your friends.
You did mention that you'd like a portrait done, so I took the liberty of creating one.
I, meanwhile, did the portrait of Mr. Albedo. And Mr. Varka did the same for me.
I mean, I think my work was pretty true to life.
The picture of Ashru was my doing. The two of you seem to get along rather.
Wait, was I the only one who did a full body picture? I did pictures of me and Anefa.
I did my own portrait and one for Hat Guy.
Plus, there's the two mages, Arlecchino and Sandrone. So, if you...
I don't know what to say. Thank you so much, everyone. This whole moon prayer night was more than I could have ever Loma, I figured it out.
Figured what out?
Remember how the Frost Moon Scions used to use milk as invisible ink to write hidden messages?
That was a very long time ago. Oh, are you saying?
Yes. When I miss you all, I shall use moonlight in the same way.
Wow, that quite. But
Simply open your windows on nights when the moon shines bright. And
That sounds most fitting indeed. Very true to.
I'll try to write them in places that won't disturb your sleep.
I, for one, would sleep all the better for having read one of your messages.
Exactly. So don't worry about disturbing anyone's sleep.
All right.
In that case,
I'm ready. Very well. Let's go. In just a few moments, I will be gone. I still don't know what to expect on the moon. Will I really be able to send messages to my friends? The Kuhenki, the animals of Not Cry. I'll never get to see them again. I wonder where I'll be when the next moon prayer night comes. This is where the people of Hyperborea.
Eternal moon, frost moon, iridescent.
The gate to the moons.
Mm-hmm.
moon marrow preparations are complete. Only the final step remains.
I'm sure Nasha Town is livelier than ever at this.
Yeah. It's a shame you couldn't be there for it.
It's fine. I'm more than happy with this. My last piece of luggage. My only. I can already feel the moon call.
Your home lies on the far.
From now on, we will at last.
Columbina,
Yes?
be sure to come back and see us. But if that chance doesn't come, then remember that you have friends on this.
Yes, I will. Thank you for. And remember. Come. Well then. Farewell, my friends. Thank you. This was my happiest night into that.
Farewell, Columbina.
The moon really is closer than ever tonight.
Columbina.
All three moons in one place. Time for one final experiment. Reason, life, death, time, and space. They all believed I would fail. primordial power never did belong to the throne of heaven. And now, they are mine.
I guess I won't be going home today.
Columbina! No!
World, do not try to control me.
Columbina.
Are you all right? Do your wounds still hurt?
I had someone prepare a little medicine that could prove effective.
In that case, let me relate the contents of the
That Dottore is a crafty one. He distracted the Hexen Circle by creating a huge... I'd assumed that the cause was an abyssal intrusion from the outside world. But after learning that you managed to influence the phantoms in Nordcry, I realized that...
But we weren't able to change their fates.
True. You couldn't change how their stories ended. But you did.
Variables?
Yes. Things you heard that you could not otherwise have learned. Of course, most variables usually pale into insignificance with the... That's what Dottore did. And it's how he created the necessary conditions so that when you activated the portal to...
However, we have no way of knowing exactly what he did.
Yeah, we also need to ascertain Columbina's status.
And that about sums it up.
As I suspected, Dottore has disappeared completely. If it's any consolation, he wasn't able to control Columbine.
Oh no! What? She did what? All we saw was Dottore appeared and used some kind of pet.
So, Columbina intentionally opened the moon gate and escaped into the same mysterious world as Rarier and Thalindus.
Sounds like bad news.
Seen in that way, the Trilunar Syzygy and Rarier's emergence, Dottore might have been pulling the strings in both cases. According to Miss Alice, he is attempting to transcend his destiny.
An utter lunatic.
Wait a sec. Where's Hat Guy? Seems...
He took off with the Dodo communication device after we spoke to Alice. He said he had a hunch that the look on his face was...
I'm back.
Hat Guy!
I went to look for the Hyperborean phantoms again. I got them to talk to Nicole on the other end of the communications line. Turns out,
Really? But how?
Because the phantoms are the ones who are deceived. They speak of a savior who appeared in their history. This savior promised to create a new moon within the false sky and even bring back foolishly. They believed in him and told him everything. It's obvious.
Now you mention it, the first time we entered the Hyperborean ruins.
But Dotori shouldn't have been able to get.
He didn't. Nicole said that this was an anomalous state triggered by the variables that Dotori put in place were substantial enough that.
So it's not that their memories were unclear.
That's exactly the possibility Dotori was trying to manufacture. He turned these variables into knowledge. Then, he harnessed that knowledge on Moon Prayer Night.
How is that even possible?
To be precise, he exploited a weakness. The spell senses Kuvaki to detect the moon's location. So, as long as the false moon the gate would teleport Columbina to the false moon's location. In other words, to Dotori's side. Once he had her under control, the teleportation spell remained active.
At that moment, the moon marrows disappeared right before our eyes. It was
By then, Dottore had already amassed the power of all 3 moons.
So, where does it...
I'd certainly like to know what Her Majesty thinks, now that the concerns I expressed to her, and in any case, it is not the Fatui Harbinger Damselette who sees us as her friend. If, even in such extreme circumstances, then I will do as my heart demands. I will fight as Peruware instead. Time is short, so I'll make the first move.
Whew. You and Arlo...
All right. Lose those dejected looks for a moment and let me get a word in. It looks bad, I won't lie. So Dotori's pulled some real dirty tricks to gain the and yeah, it's to the point where even the mages say that his variables have affected destiny. Many have told me that Tevat's destiny is fixed, and that does appear to be the case. And since he was able to stack these variables up, you of all people should not be discouraged, traveler, for this isn't over yet. And you're not alone in that. Everyone here does, but none of us are the type to sit back. That's exactly how a knight should roll. If they knock you down, you get back.
Mark is right. Dotori's already way overdue a butt kicking given his past shenanigans. And after this, he's earned him...
That's what I'm talking about. How's everyone else feeling?
I'll use Kuvaki to investigate Columbina's whereabouts.
Leave the intel gathering to me. Whatever happens within Nodcry's borders,
Aino and I will do all we can to support you. We will attempt to...
Alice and Nicole are busy dealing with an emergency at Tevat's borders, but they're both very angry about this. They've asked Albert...
Are you ready then? We're going to have to
I'll do my best.
As for me, I'm pretty familiar with Dotori's way of doing things.
Nice. Looks like I'll get in touch with Flints and Itlua, get them to have a chat with her. At the same time, I'll pass on instructions to the knights present in Nodcry to his...
Yeah!
That's it then. Good luck, everyone.
I never thought that Columbina would be... It went from being a Fatui code, and remember, come night or day, the moon...